All right, a lot of people, I guess, are having trouble going live, but seems to be working pretty good on my side of things. But all right, here's the big thing out now. So I was flipping through YouTube this morning, right? And I come across this lady. She's a singer, songwriter, whatever. But she's also covering the case. Uh, and she put out a video this morning. She's been doing some digging up stuff, and she found an account that's open saying that it's Kylie Rodni. Excuse me. Explaining what happened that night. Now, could this be true? Saying she explains what happened. Plus, she's still alive. Now, do we live in a world that sick where these people would make fake accounts? Oh yeah. Is it possible that she's still alive and someone else was in the vehicle? It's very possible. But there is a video out claiming, here it is right here. Kylie Rodni, this is a Kylie Rodni account explaining what happened. During the day, I was making some cream bula with Megs. It was a cocktail drink made cream and vodka. They were planning on selling it at the party. This whole thing is turned into madness. Now, I don't know if that video is true, but this young lady states she found this on the internet. And if you want to look at that video, go to let me see who that little lady is. Taylor Dalton. Go to Taylor Dalton's channel and watch the video. And it explains what happened that evening. Now, is that Kylie Rodni? I don't know. Is it possible it's a fake account? Yes. When was it opened? You got to find out when it was open. And that would be up to the government to track the account. Is it possible little Kylie Rodni is alive? Yeah, well, sure. If we've been lied to, yeah. Yeah. You know, if it was a cover-up, if big people involved, big names, and they wanted to create madness, why? To monkey with people, to monkey with authorities, to monkey with the crime community channels. Created a giant lie. It's possible. There's people asking, are you going to be happy if they come back and say it was a drowning? Yes. I would rather it be a drowning by her own hands than some of the videos that I've been watching that she was brutally hurt or killed or whatever.
Please leave a message and thank you for calling. Hey, Danny, it's Regina.
Hold on, folks. All right, folks, I'm back. I had to take that phone call. All right. So is it possible that it was a fake account, a rabbit hole for people to go down? Yes. where was I again on this case? I hope that it was an accident, other than devious, mysterious crap in the Kiely Rodni case. Something ain't adding up. Yeah, we all think that. Did AWP make mistakes? Yeah. Did law enforcement? Yeah. You know, my opinion, AWP don't even retrieve vehicles correctly. You know, in order to retrieve a vehicle with evidence in it, and there's open windows in it and everything, you have to remove the evidence before you attempt to flip the car. Now, if all the windows were rolled up, then there's no problem with just flipping the car over because all the evidence will remain in the vehicle. There's procedures. They did not follow these procedures. That's why this is madness on YouTube. That's why everybody has foul play in their head, which was created by drama crime channels and drama channels. And it very well could be what I said in the first video I made of Kiely Rodni. Folks, wait for the evidence and the investigators to get done. This could be something as this young lady just drove in the vehicle, or it could be foul play. It could be madness that someone with a lot of money decided they were going to play games, or somebody with a grudge or jealousy that decided that they wanted to try and monkey with people's heads. That's what these rich Illuminati folks do, I guess. I don't know. Go to little Taylor Dane's channel or whatever her little name is. She's just a tiny little lady. Taylor Dalton. Go over to Taylor Dalton's channel. Watch her video that she stumbled across this case. Now, I'm just saying, this could be a rabbit hole implanted for these crazy conspiracy drama channels, waiting for them to take the bait so it blows up. Now, do I know if that account is real? They'd have to see who opened it, and they would have to track that account to see who actually it is. You know, there's a lot of possibilities. There's a possibility that we're all being taken for a ride, and it's not Kiely Rodni in the vehicle. We'll have to wait till autopsy is done. We'll have to wait till forensic evidence and forensic automobile evidence guys plug the computer into a simulator to see exactly what happened. You'll have to wait. It might take a while. It might take a year. Good God, Delphi's going on 6 years. And it's still an open case because it keeps growing bigger and bigger each day. You know, so there's many involved. And I imagine there's many involved. If there was a homicide, I imagine there was many involved, not just one. AWP said the guy was positively identified. Who? I seen the AWP video. What did they say? They asked the tow truck driver to describe who it was. They didn't say his name, but they did say, we think we all know who you just described. Meaning, the photos that were put out already in the case, who were they of? Jagger, wearing an SF baseball cap. So this was all, I don't know, but I can guarantee you this, they're going to drop the hammer on these guys big time. If the government finds out that it was some kind of a scam or intentionally corrupted, the case was intentionally corrupted and tainted by these people. I imagine the government's going to come down on these dudes. It don't matter how much money they have. It don't matter how famous they are. I have a feeling they're going to make an example out of that. These people, of what not to do in a crime case. That's an ongoing case. How does all this information get out there on an ongoing case? The tow truck driver should have been told by the authorities, don't bring up nothing. It's an ongoing case. You might wreck it for us. AWP should have been told. You find the vehicle, and that's it. No assumptions, no theories, no nothing. You ain't investigators. You ain't forensic evidence guys, and not say nothing. It's an ongoing case. You could jeopardize the case. But all these people came out and said all kinds of stuff. Sammy, all these people. Yeah, the case is tainted. You're going to have a hard time if they do find out who did it. There's been so much theories put into it, which we all have theories. We all have suspicions. We all think, some of us think it was just an accident. Folks, everybody that's suspect was at her visual or whatever it was, that big thing that they had for Kiely. Sammy was there. Jagger was there. That they all were there. And if it was an ongoing case or a murder or whatever, you know, and all these people are there with the family, with the mother and everything, something don't seem right. That can only tell me one thing, that these people have been cleared and there's no case against them or whatever. They've been cleared or whatever. But the police haven't come out and said it yet. I don't know. That's hard to believe when they're not giving no press releases. Hey, we cleared this person. They're not. It's a power struggle with these people. They think they're the authority and what they say goes. You know, it's like the Delphi case. People monkeying with the government, and then the government feels they're stronger than these people. We're not going to release any information. And then the killers are toying with the authorities and even YouTubers. And I do believe there's probably some people involved that are YouTubers. All right, I got to go. I got something to do. You folks have a good day. Be safe. Go out and go over to that little young lady's channel and check it out. Now, like I said, chances are it's a rabbit hole for you folks to go down into. If Kiely was still alive, we think that the police would have came out and said she's alive. You know, unless somebody was stalking her or harassing her, then they would hide her. If she was an informant for the government, then they would hide her. There's many ifs. Okay? Yes, that is true. If she was an informant or a witness to something, then they would have hide. They would hide her. You wouldn't find her. They'd come up with she died or whatever. That is true. She could be in witness protection plant. You know, we don't know. Why? Because we don't have the evidence. We don't have everything the police has. We don't have a body to say that's Kiely Rodni. You know, we don't have this stuff. So there you go. What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. What are we getting attacked by? I don't know. Probably demons, spirits that these people are conjuring up or whatever. Madness, rabbit holes. We are seeing rabbit holes being made right in front of our faces for people to go down and say they're creating it. Like Ryan Upchurch saying Kylie Rodney is not real. You know, that stirred up a giant rabbit hole for these people to go down, you know. And that might be the same thing with this video that I seen today. I'm not believing it. Is it possible? Yes. I will say that it is possible that they got the whole thing mixed up. And it was somebody's daughter that they don't want to find out that it was their daughter, because they know that no matter what, they will do what they have to do to get to these people. So that is possible too. That's possible too, that they don't want the real father of that little lady to find out what happened, because they know what will be done, whether they're police, government, or whatever. So yeah, it's crazy. They created this madness. Now let them wallow in it, folks. They conjured up their demons. They conjured up their stories. They conjured up all this crap. Let them deal with it. Let the professionals deal with it. And good luck, because it's all madness. And I'm going to be like some of the real investigators out there, and the proof and the DNA, all the evidence will tell us what happened. Whoever body was in that vehicle will tell us exactly what happened. And the evidence, everything will be, these people will be dealt with. No doubt about it. And we're going to let God do it, because God is going to fight all of our battles for us. In Jesus' name. All we can do is put it in God's hands and pray. Now, you folks have a good day. I got something to do real fast. I'll be back. Check out that little lady's channel and check out that video. You tell me. The only way to tell if that's a legit account and really Kylie is track the account. Now, you folks have a good day. Be safe. And remember, don't believe everything you hear on YouTube. That's what YouTube is about, creating. Whether it's true or not, there's no laws broken unless these people are involved in it and doing it deliberately to cover up a case. Some of these people we're watching on YouTube might be family members of the people that were there. I mean, people just don't think. They just go with whatever a YouTube creator says. And YouTube is not a forensic investigator, ain't a criminal investigator, a homicide investigator. They're not autopsy guys. I don't know. You guys have a good day. I'll be back.